The Ghana Rice Development Board, the GRDB, has closed its investigations into a mix-up of rice that was shipped from Ghana to Panama. Last year, 33 containers of parboiled rice instead of white rice was shipped from Ghana. The rice was rejected on inspection shortly after arrival. Here is General Manager of the GRDB, Nizam Hassan.
But when containers are being loaded, the product is inspected prior to loading. We have seen the required product being loaded.
So you saw the rice that was being ordered
loaded? That's right. At the facility.
Not at the wharf.
No, not at the wharf.
So what happened? Somebody switched the rice. Did someone switch the rice in your estimation?
It could be, well, if we have seen white rice packed and parboiled rice arrived in Panama, it meant that the rice was switched.
What is known too is that something went wrong with the shipment.
We ourselves looked at the procedures, the timeline from which the rice was packed as against when it arrived at the wharves. And like for instance, rice is packed, let's say it's finished packing on a weekend, on Fridays. Rice, the containers may be hauled down to the wharves over the weekend or on Monday. So there is that gap there. But I can't tell you definitively that we have seen, none of our officers has seen the switching of the rice. So there's that gap.
The miller that shipped the rice had to bear the cost of shipping the rice back to Ghana, then supplying Panama with what was ordered.
Because when the rice came back, there was 100% inspection of the rice. Because we ourselves, like I said, we had checked white rice, and then the importing country, they told us, well, it's parboiled rice. So we wanted to be sure that indeed that is so, because, well, just to, let's say, ensure that nothing else exists in this matter then, something else, let's say, in the importing country. Because when the importing country informed us, they informed us by they just sampling at the back of the container. They did not destuff the containers.
But it was the GRDB that did all the relevant inspection prior to the shipment.
With regards to testing, sampling the rice to ensure that it reaches the criteria, witnessing the loading of the container, witnessing the seal that is put onto the container, and the GRDB did all of that.
This has not brought any injury to the market. The 2018 contract to the Panamanian market was fully serviced, and the GRDB has commenced serving a 2019 contract. Meanwhile, regarding seized rice shipped from Ghana to Jamaica, the GRDB has basically gotten nowhere with its investigation. Hannah Duncan, GP Nightly News.